Here are three things that happened today in the stock market. So, leading off, stocks went down today as the effects of the jobs report from yesterday are really starting to trickle in. And we'll get a little more deeper into that later. Wall Street is trying to assess the general health of the market and to get a better understanding of what interest rates may look like coming into next year. And the third point will give us more indication of exactly what's going on there. Going to our second point, Oracle just lost its backing for its $10 billion data center project, which is insane. But the private lender that they were leaning on is not seeing the value of these tech stocks anymore. Again, due to the various balance sheets that these tech companies are giving out and the overvaluation on these companies, they're starting to not see the future financials of these tech stocks, which is going to be huge because the tech stocks have really been what's been carrying the market for majority of this year. If you're trying to do a stock market wraps, the tech stocks are going to be the heart of that. You've got stocks like NVIDIA, Palantir, but that trickles into pretty much any AI stock with Oracle as well. So this is a major loss for the tech stocks and therefore the general market at this point. But we'll see the future of that. Now, the third point. So on Thursday, there's going to be an inflation report for November coming out. And Wall Street is really relying on that to see what interest rates are going to look like next year and if there's going to be interest rate cuts. However, some good news on that front is that Fed Governor Chris Waller announced today that he still has scope for interest rate cuts for 2026. And it could be from the 50 to 100 point basis, which is pretty good. And in general, that is going to help the market. So a little bit of good news going into 2026 based off of that. But again, we're seeing some trickles coming in again from the tech stocks, from the general market due to the jobs report we saw yesterday. So it's going to be very interesting what happens Thursday when the inflation report comes out for November. And as always, I will keep you updated. But for now, peace.